Once upon a time, in a hidden valley surrounded by mountains and mist, there lived a single woman named Rua. She had light brown eyes that gleamed like honey under the sun. She was quiet, soft-spoken, and spent her days weaving baskets and bathing in the Blue River, a river feared by all the villagers. The Blue River was crystal clear, so pure it mirrored the clouds. But the villagers believed it was cursed. They said strange things happened to those who touched its waters. Rua was a proud single woman who didn't believe the stories. The river made her feel alive. It whispered peace into her ears. One day later, something shocking occurred. Zua got pregnant knowing for sure that no man ever touched her. Months passed. One morning, after a night of thunder and rain, Rua gave birth to a baby boy. But when she looked into his eyes, she gasped. They were not brown, they were sky blue, bright, unnatural, beautiful. She named him Xylan. From the moment Xylan opened his eyes, the village whispered, "That child isn't normal. He brings the river's curse. Look at his eyes, glowing like foreign spirits." Rua didn't care. She raised him with love, shielded him from hate, and reminded him every day, "Your eyes may scare them, but they shine like the sky, and the sky bows to no man." As Xylan grew, so did the whispers. Children refused to play with him. Teachers avoided his questions. Some parents told their children not to look at him. He became a shadow in the classroom, a ghost in the village square. But through all that, Zua is always there to protect him. At school, he was bullied. One day, a boy hit him with a rock. Blood ran from his cheek, but Xylan didn't cry. He stared into the bully's eyes, and the boy stepped back, afraid of something he couldn't explain. Xylan took refuge in the forest. The trees didn't judge him. Animals didn't flee from him. Birds landed on his shoulders. Wounded creatures came to him. He began to feel the world. The wind moved when he moved. The earth pulsed beneath his feet. He spoke to no one, but the forest listened. Years passed, the drought came, the river dried, crops died, and the village looked for someone to blame. It's the boy with cursed eyes. He brought this upon us. An elder's baby fell ill. She swore Xylan had looked at it that morning. The villagers gathered. They shouted. They threw stones at Rua's home. Rua stood before her son and screamed, "He is no demon. He is my child." But the chief declared, for the safety of all, the boy must leave. Xylan said nothing. He looked to his mother with a smile one last time. She was crying, but proud. That night, under moonlight, he walked away into the wild. In the wilderness, he built a life among caves and roots. He grew strong. He hunted only what he needed. He drew glowing symbols on cave walls. As more years pass, he whispered to the wind. He became a stronger man. He was favored by the forest. He began to dream of fire, of kingdoms, and of a girl with eyes like the river. That girl was Princess Lona, daughter of the Eastern King, curious, bold, and suffocated by palace life. Many young princes came for her, but she rejected all of them. She wanted someone brave, not soft, strong, and most of all caring. One day, Lona slipped away from her guards into the hills, but she wandered too far. Dangerous-looking men spotted her, and she started running, but she was cornered. She screamed, and from the shadows stepped Xylan. His eyes blazed like blue fire. The wind howled. The flames bent away from him. Birds screeched overhead. Wolves growled in the dark. The thieves fled. Xylan approached the frightened girl. "Are you hurt?" She looked at him, stunned. "Who are you?" "No one. Just a boy your world left behind." He took her to his cave. They shared stories. She asked about his eyes. He told her of the village, of the forest. She said, "You have the eyes of legends." In the morning, she asked him to return with her. He refused. "They don't want me, but I do, and you are the only one that can return me home safely." Xylan took her back to the palace gates, and he refuses to go with her inside. Lona stepped forward. "You saved my life. You gave me peace. Why won't you follow me?" "Because your world has never made space for someone like me. And I won't stand before your king like a beggar." Her lips trembled. She wanted to shout, to shake him, but instead, she said only, "Then may the sky strike me down if I forget you." She walked away, and Xylan, the boy of wind and forest, let her go. The princess went back to the palace. Years lapsed and she became queen, hoping one day to meet Zion, the boy with eyes that followed the wind. She started dreaming of his eyes that are calling her name, so loud that she can even wake up and start crying. Xylan grew to become a man. He started having nightmares about two women trapped underwater, but he can't save them. He dreamed day and night of Princess Luna that saw the beauty in his eyes and was never scared of him like the others. He dreamed of her idol mother that never gave up on him, sacrificed all for him. He always says to himself, "I love you, Mom." There are people in our lives that accept us for who we are, but sometimes the word can separate us from them. Xylan had dreams of two women trapped in water. He was unable to save them because he is scared of the world and the world was scared of him.